S-1 girls. That'll be the next race on the course. Three-time defending champions, ranked number 3 in California, number 7 in the United States. Buchanan of Clovis, individual champion El Lamelli, third this year in the Southern Section. Saugus of Santa Clarita, the San Diego Section champions. Del Norte, Granada Hills Charter, Crescenta Valley, first ever state meet. Evergreen Valley of San Jose. Sanger, LA City champions, Palisades Charter, Sac Joaquin Section champions, Oak Ridge of El Dorado Hills. Second in the Central Section, Clovis North, the individual section champions. That includes Jaelyn Williams of Eastlake, Torrey Pines of San Diego, sixth here last year. Southern Section champions, Santiago of Corona, their top runner. Southern Section champion Rylee Blade, a junior. She was third here last year. Second in the San Diego section, Poway. North Coast Section champions, Berkeley, fifth the last 2 years. Great Oak of Temecula, Menlo Atherton, Vista Murrieta. Second place in the Sac Joaquin, Davis. Second place team in the Southern Section. They were 10th at the Woodbridge Sweepstakes. Trabuco Hills, they're ranked number 16 in the United States. They're led by Holly Barker, Jr., who was second in the Southern Section. Castro Valley, Redondo Union. Other top individuals in this girls race, Phoebe Benoon of Santa Monica, Miana Lee of Doherty Valley, Caitlin Arciaga of Westview, Sydney Rubio, just a freshman from Huntington Beach.
On your marks. Here we go, California State Girls Division I Championship. And right to the front, Rylee Blade of Santiago. And Blade goes by the mile, 5:14. Barker, 5:21 in second. And Crum, Temescal Canyon, leading the group with Rubio of Huntington Beach, Combe of Santiago, Williams of Eastlake, Alfred of Rancho Cucamonga, Lamelli of Buchanan, and Buswell, our defending state champion in that group, running right around 5:25 to 5:30. But Blade, 5:14 through the first mile. And she still has that lead, but Holly Barker hanging tough there in second. And then quite a pack there. That's where our team race will be decided in that group. Blade now coming down the hill, coming to the 2.1 mile mark. Blade's lead with a mile to go, 10 seconds over Barker, but Barker's lead over Rubio in that chase group is almost 15 seconds. Rubio, the freshman from Huntington Beach, Williams, the sophomore from Eastlake and San Diego, Combe of Santiago gives Santiago 2 of the top 5. Tarassian, the first of the Buchanan girls, in 6th. Davis of Santiago, 3 of the top 7 now. Rylee Blade, the junior from Santiago, will be the Division I state champion. Barker goes 17:04. Here comes the freshman from Huntington Beach, Rubio. Williams will get 4th. Combs for Santiago. Tatum Olson and Cy of Arcadia. Here comes Santiago, number 3. Trabuco Hills, number 2. And here comes first up Buchanan. Here comes 2 for Buchanan. And 3 for Buchanan. 4, and 5. So Buchanan's all 5 of its scores. Santiago's number 4.
All right, here we go with the girls. Individuals, top 10, D1. A sophomore from Santiago running 17:51, Taylor Davis. A junior from Rancho Cucamonga, she was 23rd last year. She ran 17:51 this year, Nicole Alfred. A sophomore from Trabuco Hills, she ran 17:51 today, Skylar Watts. From Arcadia, running 17:40, Raina Shea. From Menlo Atherton in the Central Coast section, she was 7th last year. She ran 17:39 this year, Tatum Olson. She was 26th last year from Santiago Corona, running 17:35, Braylon Combs. From the San Diego section, Eastlake High School, running 17:31. She's 4th this year, Jaelyn Williams. from Huntington Beach, running 17:26, Sydney Rubio. Fourth last year, running 17:05 this year, from Trabuco Hills, just a junior, Holly Barker. And the fourth fastest junior ever at the California State meet, running 16:38. Rylee, plays Santiago Corona. He's your California State champion, Division 1.
I go to Corona Santiago and I'm a junior. After the race, it was pretty crazy. We were looking at the team scores and they're constantly updating and it was really close team-wise. And then we found out that we won and it was pretty surreal and we were screaming and it was really fun. Yeah, we knew that we had a shot for podium, but we had a goal to be state champions, but a lot of us honestly didn't know if it would happen because it was a pretty competitive field, but just coming out with a win is pretty crazy and we were definitely not expecting it. We're really hopeful for NXN and hopefully getting there as a team, so I think that we have a good shot for it, but we'll see what happens in the next few hours. I think everyone was pretty shocked. There was a lot of crying, a lot of screaming, a lot of jumping. It was a lot of mixed emotions, but they're all definitely excited emotions because we just won state. I think everyone is pretty still shocked with how it went. I want to thank my whole family, my mom, my dad, my brother, Jim Clover at the sports clinic. He's helped me so much with my recovery. Huge support with everything I've done. My team, they've been there for me every step of the way. They've cheered for me. They've been there through the ups and the downs. So definitely just everyone that's been a part of this journey so far.
And now your top three teams in third place, scoring just 76 points, running 90-10, the 8th fastest time ever in Division 1 at the state meet. From the southern section, Trabuco Hills. Your second place team from the central section, running 11th fastest time ever for Division 1, running 90 minutes, 20 seconds. The Buchanan Bears scoring 58 points. And now running the fastest team time ever for a team in the California State meet in any division, running 89 minutes flat, scoring just 57 points from the southern section, Santiago Corona.
I just want to say thank you to my Lord and Savior Jesus. He continues to lead me and guide me as a coach. But amazing race to Buchanan and Trabuco Hills who pushed us every step of the way. These girls had a dream and a vision from the very beginning of the summer when we did our training and we set our goals. And one of our goals was become state champions and to go to NXN. And so the girls did everything in their power through the training, through the process, to just put it all together when it counts the most, to run the fastest team time ever on this course. Oh my God. God is so good, and this team is amazing. These girls are amazing, led by their captain, Rylee running one of the fastest times ever on this course. She continues to have one of the most amazing seasons as a runner, leading this team and guiding this team. It's just phenomenal. I'm just so honored and privileged to be able to work with these young ladies, and hopefully now we're going to be on a plane going to represent California and NXN.
Our mentality was we knew we were capable of achieving great things today, whether we would win it or move on to nationals in general. And we have been doing amazing this whole season, and we just wanted to keep that up.
We knew it was going to be possible, but we also knew it was going to be really close. So we came into this race just fighting for every point.
We knew it was going to be hard, but coming into this, like you could tell by everyone's focus, like we were all going to perform really well. We knew what we had to accomplish and what we set our mind to, and we were very determined to make it happen. So we went on to it.
I would say like our coach has been preaching just fighting for every point, and as our teammates have showed, like just fighting every person and like getting your spot, it's got us to where we are today and our victory because of that.
I would say going into the third mile, we kind of knew like, okay, this is where we have to push, this is where we have to fight for every spot. I could hear my teammates' names being called like not too far behind me, so I knew we were close. That was just the hardest part, was knowing that that was when I had to push.
Amazing. Unreal.
Great. It's absolutely incredible, and I can't believe that we were able to do this. It's insane.
It still feels really surreal, like it hasn't like set in yet.
If you told me we would have had the fastest time, I wouldn't have believed you.